Just trying to find my bearings, but yeah, all right. Thank you for asking. Oh, so very ordinary. Merry Christmas Eve to you. Thank you. How are you? Sorry, guys. Hey, JW. Thank you. I appreciate that, Another watcher, excuse me. Hi, Jamie. You think I look like Dr. House? I don't think so, but Hugh Laurie? You know how I know that I'm not Hugh Laurie? I don't play piano and sing Swanee Lake. I strap on an SG and play guitar. I'm all man, lady. Wait, what? JW, I was beginning to like you. Hey, Angie Garcia, how are you? Ah, yes. Have a holly jolly Christmas and blow it out your ass. Wait, what? That's not how it goes. Well, to Larry Soul Cactus, that's how it went right now. I said to someone earlier, I'm like, what makes this day different from all other days? And they said to me, it's Christmas Eve, you moron. I'm like, oh, that's true enough. I stand corrected. I am an idiot. No, I've made that claim before. I don't have to be corrected. What's the lore behind Soul Cactus? Funny you should ask. Excuse me while I unzip this. Hang on. It was a nickname given to me by an old friend of mine. That's like the short story of it. It was after I played him this riff. I said, what do you think? And he goes, dude, that's it. I'm like, what's it? He's just like, that's it. That's your sound. And you're the Soul Cactus. I didn't feel comfortable going by Soul Cactus, so I named the song Soul Cactus. So you can buy it. But after I played on, promoting my record and stuff like that, by the time I finished, I just started going by Larry Soul Cactus. And then when I opened up Soul Cactus Sound in 2000, I would just answer the phone, Larry Soul Cactus, because I just thought that was the easiest thing to do. I mean, but still, people didn't know who I was. They knew this dude, though. I would meet big time guitar players, and I'd be like, I'm Larry Soul Cactus, blah 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 blah. You know, they'd be like, wait, you're the guy that's got the Soul Cactus playing the Stratocaster, right? I'm like, yep, that's me. So it's like a sound that I came up with. It's a song. It's my name. It was my music store's name. Now it's just me again. But Soul Cactus song in and of itself is like my calling card. That's gonna be like my stairway to heaven. I'll be fucking buried with that tune. And that's fine. That's great. I love it. We should all be so fucking lucky to create something that resonates with other people. Do I know any Steve Hackett riffs? No. No, I don't know anything Ghosts. Please read the pinned comment, guys. Hey, Trial Wolf. Blues alternative rock sound? More like blues funky classic rock sound. I'll play a couple tracks from her. For those of you that have come here thinking that this is like some kind of all request hotline, fuck off. It's not. Just leave. You're going to be disappointed anyways. Just go. This is a place for real music with real musicians. You don't like it, get the fuck out. You don't like my music, get the fuck out. Now, I'm Larry Soul Cactus. Welcome to my evening stream. Merry Christmas Eve, right? Right. Okay, great. Thank you. Hey, Don Randolph, how are you? Hey, Trail Wolf, thank you. JW, thank you. And if your message was held for review, it's because you said some fucking naughty shit, man. Thank you, Jerry Holly. school's out. For a lot of you, school is in. Hey, Pizza Penguin, how are you? Choo-choo, what's happening? Thank you, Choo-choo. Where did I learn how to play guitar? Chicago and Arizona. You too, Pizza Penguin. I'm sorry. I was just doing my thing, you know? Merry Christmas Eve to you. Looks like Jack Osbourne's older brother. I don't think I look like Jack Osbourne, bud. Could you show a little respect, though, to me, maybe? I'm talking to you, Letters. Thanks. Yes. Thank you. It's a mirrored image, dude. Unfortunately, the geniuses at the fucking Genius Bar, they're not such fucking geniuses. And neither are the motherfuckers at YouTube, so... but good on you. Let me ask you a question, man. You getting your detective's license for fucking Christmas? Inquiring minds don't give a shit. Anybody else? How long have I lived in Scottsdale? A long fucking time. I don't know, since 86. Wait, are you compiling my A&E biography? There's not as much culture, and you know, the food is kind of another thing, but the food's gotten really good here. Like in the last 10 years, the food's gotten excellent here. I haven't always lived here. I've lived in Virginia for about a half a dozen years. I lived in Indiana for a few years. Hey, the Peanut Show. How are ya? How's Snoopy and Charlie Brown in the gang tonight? Can you play a Mr. Rogers song? No, I sure cannot. I've been playing for 41 years. You're gonna bug me to see Chopper? Okay. That's fine. Please, put the wiki together on somebody that's worth it, man. What? What'd you say, cocksucker? Bye, dickhead. Thanks, Don Randolph. My personality reminds you of Mr. Rogers on crack. That's quite you know, I don't know if I need to be laughing and smiling about that or highly fucking offended by it. Merry Christmas to you, Tom Patterson. I love you, bud. Sorry, that was a message. Shit comes up while we're in the stream here. NS, please read the pinned comment. Thank you. The Peanut Show. Merry Christmas. Back to you, brother. JW, gotta run. Run, run, Rudolph. Get your shit in gear. Who's my inspiration? Eric Clapton and Jimmy Page. NS, do it. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. What's my favorite song? My Soul Cactus song, obviously. Lenny! Merry Christmas, man! How are you? Good to see you. Do you have family where you're at, Lenny? Or are you just, or like your music companions, your family? Oh, that's cool, Javier. Merry Christmas to you, man. Feliz Navidad. Eric Clapton is really overrated? So who do you think is better? Are you trying to start some shit with me, or is that just your opinion? Oh, that's great, man. That's very cool. If you think Eric Clapton is really overrated, I can't understand why you would fucking give me, like, the time that you've given me thus far. I mean, my only problem with Clapton is that he's a lazy bastard. Billy Strings is the best guitarist? You think so, huh? I'll put $50 on Derek Trucks, dude. Let's see how he fares. I'll tell you what, if Billy Strings can play slide guitar as well as Derek Trucks, I'll give you that bet. But I'm thinking it's a no. It's a hard no. I make life fun. I make it interesting, that's for sure. Hey, Chichu. I don't know. I don't know, Chichu. I don't know the answer to that. Hey, Joshua, how are you? How about Richard Thompson? No, thank you. The Black Keys? We'll take the board. Will take it under advisement. Billy Strings can play anything. Don't kid yourself, dude. Let me tell you something. To the guy that thinks Billy Strings can play anything, don't kid yourself. There is not one human being that can play all genres of music on an instrument. There just isn't. I don't care if he's Billy Strings or not, dude. He cannot. Oh, Peanut Show. Take care. Have a good evening. I hope Santa brings you everything that you asked for. What was that? Guthrie go Van all day long? I respect that choice, Max. And Joshua, I do respect Billy Strings. I like him a lot. I'm just saying my own personal opinion on playing music. Like, there is not one guy that can play every genre of music and every style of it. I'm just saying Billy Strings is very talented. I don't think he can do it. And Phantom 99, how are you? Your name makes me think of the Funky Phantom. Hey, Rocky, how you doing? Well, thank you. I'm glad I could be of help to you. Merry Christmas to you. Chichu, I really don't know. Joshua, you're saying your opinion is you think he's the best guitarist. Santana's coming to town. Santana's great. I've seen him several times. Hard to please guy. That was an accident. Sorry. What if I said I could tell you that I could play every genre of music? Next, I'm going to tell you that I'm full of fucking shit. All right, Chichu, be cool. Have a good one. All right. Same to you, King. How you doing? Later, Joshua, when you use Soul Cactus, in regards to me, it's all one word, brother. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Apology accepted. Thank you, man. Have a good night, all right? Be cool and be safe. And I'll be back tomorrow at noon. Yes, I will. For Christmas jams. And we'll share what Santa brought everybody, except for me. Too, Lenny. Be cool. Have a great Christmas with your mom. That's awesome. Stay warm. Keep safe. Keep safe. All right. Christmas, dude. Is that because of Bozo the Clown? I use the Swart STR tremolo with Soul Cactus mods. I don't know any Metallica, Daniel. Please read the pinned comment. It's not that kind of a stream. You mean you got a Behringer? If your message was held for review, it's because you said something you shouldn't have said. I ought to know. I'm a naughty lister 4. Level 4 naughty lister right here. Wait, you're a level 4 naughty lister? Wow, that's all it took for 13, 14 people to take off? Shit, man. Fucking assholes. German. Okay. I just know Bozo the Clown from Chicago. I actually went to a show taping one time because it was filmed in Chicago. I went when I was a little boy. Saw the bucket toss game and everything. Got Archer cookies on the way out. How the fuck would I remember that? Because I remember stupid shit like that. Yeah, a little bit. I was there in 77. I saw the Star Wars. Who wants to touch me? I said, I saw the Star Wars in 1977. Who wants to fucking touch me? I have a rocket firing Boba Fett. Who wants to touch me? I'm fucking with you guys. I saw the Terrence and Phillip movie. Who wants to fucking touch me? Bonzo is a different character altogether. What do I think about Joe Satriani? He's amazing. I had surfing with the alien in high school. I can admit it. I just don't like that is something that I would listen to and not. I have no interest in playing it, but it's cool to listen to. Like I'm like fucking A. Like I sort of get it. Like I've seen him play like Satch Boogie or whatever. I'm like, it's fucking impressive, man. It's cool. Like that's. He will be forever known as the Satchman because of that. That's a fucking badass jam. We can go back to that. But that's my song, Soul Cactus. Not much, bub. What are you up to, Logan? Or should I call you Weapon X? Or Wolverine? Still king of the fucking cage. If anybody wants to find my music, they can find it on my Patreon page, patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. If you've liked what you've heard this evening, that always helps me out if you buy a song from me. Thank you, PR boys. How are you? Yeah, Bozo, I play acoustic. I have an old acoustic that needs to be restored. That's why I'm not playing it currently. When I first learned how to play guitar, I went to Harvard Street Music Exchange. That's cool. So are you in Boston then, obviously? Or is that a different thing altogether with? Dude, are you saying you're going to Harvard right now? Another watcher? Other places you guys can find me at is Instagram. And if anybody wants guitar lessons, my contact email is soulcactus19@gmail.com. Please don't send me anything perverted. Thank you. Yeah, there's a puppy in the background. She still very much acts like a puppy. When she's not sleeping or going to the bathroom or eating, she acts like Snoopy from the Peanuts a lot. Like, she just does, like, if she could go take off and fight the Red Baron, she would. She's got problem solving skills that scares the bejesus out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a little terrifying. Like, here's the thing with her. She'll leave a toy somewhere. She will go back exactly where she left it and find it hours later. It is the scariest motherfucking thing I've ever seen in my life. It's actually very creepy. Because of it, I sleep with one eye open. Dude, I went to Berkeley, Boylston, for summer back in '90. I decided not to go to college there because I wasn't going to walk to BU 15 minutes each way to hook up with girls. Because there were no girls at Berkeley. I mean, I was just like, I did go to like, you know, a public school, right? I mean, I know it's a summer program and all, but Jesus Christ. I think there were like 4 girls to the 200 guys that were there or some shit. Like it was just so ridiculous. I'm like, Jesus, man. Like, I get there, I asked one of the dudes that's been there a while, I'm like, dude, where's all the girls? And he's just like, they're at BU. You can walk over there. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. I'm like, that's ridiculous, man. Hey, Dad. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to school here. I'm gonna come back home after the summer's done and pack up my shit and go to U of A down in Tucson instead. Cool. We'll see you then. Have fun and be safe. All right, cool. Thanks. Bye. One of the better decisions I made in my life. I mean, don't get me wrong, Berkeley has plenty of value. It didn't have value for me, personally speaking, as a musician. Not what I wanted to learn. Alright guys, it's now coming up on the 50-minute mark. So, hey Gary. If you like the content, please send a sticker in Super Chats. It's a tip. Anything and everything helps. If you can only send $1, that's great. But I can't keep the channel on with no money coming in as far as tips go. I don't have any merch to sell. That's the best way to help me sustain and keep the channel going. Honestly speaking. I wouldn't have to ask if I didn't have to ask, that kind of a thing. But I don't have a mod asking me for me, so. So again, it's not an all request hotline. If you want something played, send a sticker in Super Chats and I'll play you something for you. Hey Tom, how are you? I think everybody's in the same boat, Gary. Welcome, Tom. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for all your comments and support on the shorts. I know you, dude. I appreciate you. You're always first on every video. don't think I don't notice, dude, because I do. Because I'm that type of asshole. Oh, I see. You're the fuckhole that only shows up to live streams that doesn't support my my shorts. I make a special wonton soup for you out back. Yeah, you're very funny, motherfucker. There's people out there probably going, what the fuck is this guy's problem? I don't have that kind of time, unfortunately. But if you have to ask, maybe you shouldn't be here. Do like a lot of other people's music like that. I have to be able to do it. That's why I don't do that one. Gary Moore, excellent guitar player. But he's above my pay grade. The only thing that I sort of know from, what is it, Still Got the Blues, is the Texas Tornado thing. He starts off with saying, let me tell you about the Texas tornado, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Hunter Eads, what's up? Anyways, Walker, how are you? Hey, Jacob. Cool. Oops. Let's try that again. God damn, man. Third time's a charm. How are you? Merry Christmas to you. Wow, a bunch of fucking sourpusses here, man. Don't like the core? What's your problem? You too, my friend. Be cool and stay warm. All right. I don't play Eddie, but that's cool. Everybody hears something different, right? Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd? No, I wish you were here, like, in the house with me. Now, if you ask me which one's pink, we're gonna exchange words, varmint. 'Cause I don't take kindly to being called pink. Turn it up. Yes, sir. Let's see. Yeehaw! When was the last time you went yeehaw or wahoo? I don't know. Cool, man. I appreciate that. I like every song I'm playing too. Oh, Gary, are you a fan of 461 Ocean Boulevard? I don't know the Weezer riff. I mean, personally, I'd rather eat a bowl of my dog shit, but whatever. To each their own, I guess. I'm sure somebody thinks that way about my music and the music that I play every day. And I would say, you know what? I don't blame them. Sometimes I listen to my music and I go, yeah, that does sound like shit. Like, it's cool to love yourself, but it's not cool to love yourself, if you know what I mean. Wait, what? Forget all that shit. Oh, what do I get if I play it? Come on, this is like a fucked up wacky game show. What do I get if I play it? Tell him what he wins, Bob. Come on down, Larry. You're going to be the next contestant on the Larry Soul Cactus show. What are you going to play for us? I'm going to play Scratch and Sniff My Balls. That sounds great. Why don't you do that? Master of Puppets? No. That's fucking crazy sounding, man. Cliffs of Dover, good luck with that. Thank you, Romaine. Would appreciate a tip in super chats. I don't know if I'd go that far, but it was all right. Thank you. That's my music. Anyways, if you like the content, I would appreciate if you send a sticker and super chats. It is a tip. I don't have any merch to sell. The best way to help me out and make sure that the channel survives is to send me a sticker through super chats. If it's only $1, every little bit helps. Don't, at this point, Rick Young, I don't remember. Anyways, so again, if you guys want me to hang around, I can't do it on free. Sorry. It is a business. You know, believe me, if I had twice the amount of subscribers, I would never ask for it because it just, stickers would come. Pixie's living their life. Everybody has one of those. So I've been told. And I barely see you on here. Did you just come to, like, aggravate me or what? Because now it's going on 70 minutes here. I'm just curious. You know, I didn't realize that this was the fucking Pixie channel. Because the last time I checked, it said fucking Larry Soul Cactus on it. I don't mean to be an asshole, but, like, I've been over this, like, 1,000 fucking times already. So, if you want Pixie, go to Pixie's channel. This is mine. Just saying, if you were really a badge holder, you'd know, right? By now? You think Ozzy's listening? We can do one for Oz. Please read the pinned comment. Thank you, Nether Watcher. Thank you, Don. Again, tips are appreciated. you stereo stupid. I actually don't know Toad, but I like it a lot. No, I've never been able to figure it out. Coming to me in the morning, man. How do you super chat? It's easy. You do this. See the show your support for at Soul Cactus 19. It's the icon with the $sign. Hit that. Go into super chats, and then you can choose any dollar amount you want. But anything and everything helps. So thank you. And when you do send a sticker, I'll ask you what you want to hear. And if I can play it, I'll play it. If not, I'll suggest something else. Steve Nichols, Merry Christmas to you. Jingle bells, Batman throws my balls. How's that? Hey, Philip Gonzalez, Merry Christmas to you. Please read the pinned comment. Wahoo! Thank you. There's no pedals, man. Just reverb on board on the amp. When I do use a pedal, it's my 69 Mark II. That's rad. Thank you, Twisted Star. Merry Christmas to you. I play average, Philip. I have severe carpal tunnel syndrome, if you can believe it. Hey, Debbie. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Again, folks, if you like what you're hearing, please send a sticker. It's not that difficult, really. Kind of lets me know that you guys give a shit and would like me to kind of fucking stay around is actually what it does. It actually spurs me on to play better than I do. It's called motivation. Philip. Second time I'm telling you, read a pinned comment. My stream is not for, it's not an all request hotline. Stereo Stupid, thank you very much. What do you want to hear, dude? I appreciate you, brother. What do you want to hear? Hey, Tom Patterson, thank you. Walking Beauty, Ramstein? Yeah, go suck a dick. Give me a fucking break, dude. Ramstein. Jesus Christ. Have you heard me fucking play? Play my favorite song? Yeah, I don't think this channel's for you. Are you cool with me? Can I play one of my songs, man? Thank you, Larry. Damn, man. Shit, motherfucker. I hope you got safeties for them fingers. Watch it, varmint. How is that, Stereo Stupid? You haven't seen me play that fast in a little while. Jorge, my name is Larry Soul Cactus. Thank you, Nether Watcher, again. I appreciate you, brother. That's okay if people think I'm a joke, but I'm really not. Because as soon as I what I do in here is very different than what happens out there on a stage. It's like a night and day thing. I know I play a lot of the same shit in here. It's only because that, I tend to get the same things in and out all day long. So that's kind of the way it goes, unfortunately. Thank you, Jorge. Agreed, Stereo Stupid. Merry Christmas to your brother. Thank you. It used to be better. The severe carpal tunnel syndrome has put a serious fucking damper on my timing, dude. But when I get locked in with a really solid drummer, it generally isn't a problem for me. Pleasure is all mine, Jorge. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. You can find my original music on my patreon.com/Larry Soul Cactus page. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Larry Soul Cactus. Both links are down below under the title of the stream. It says, Larry Soul Cactus Wednesday night live stream. Underneath there, you'll see more. If you click on the word more, you'll have a drop-down box with all the information and the 2 links in there. All right? And you'll be right as rain. Can I play Tab Benoit? Quite possibly. I don't know. I've never tried. I know who he is. He's actually very good, right? Am I thinking... He's not around anymore, right? Or is he still around? Am I mixing him up with, like, somebody else? Yes, Stereo Stupid. You should watch some of the DC traffic videos from Virginia. Any of the performances that I did in Virginia, some of them I definitely got let off the chain and was able to, be the Wolverine. Other times I had to, like, keep my shit in check because I was probably playing with the band for all of, like, maybe one rehearsal before I played a live gig with them. So I can tell you this, that with the DC Traffic Band, I played 2 shows with them, and I rehearsed 2 times with them. That's actually not true. I played a 3rd gig with the singer by himself at, like, a local pub one afternoon. He just wanted to do a duo thing. So, but the 2 times that we played live, like, both sets were vastly different. So it's just like I kind of had to learn 2 different variations on the sets. So I had to really be very conscious of what was going on stage. And you can see me, there's a time, like, I've been asked, hey, you ever fuck up on stage? Yes, I do. Or I have to react to something that happens. You don't have time to think in those situations. You have time to react. That's all you have time to do. And if you'll notice, there's one song in particular where the singer, I didn't know that he was going to do this. He decided to take a lead guitar solo. I mean, it's his tune. He has the right, but he didn't tell me. And I want to take a solo because it was my time. So I heard him go for it. I'm like, oh shit, I need to cut back. Otherwise, we just would have gone. It just would have been a lot of guitar vomit. So that's the point where, you want to be a better musician than most and have a decent set of ears to know, like, oh shit, I gotta fall back on rhythm because he decided to take a lead, or vice versa. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Stereo Stupid. Yeah, totally agree with you. Yeah, out there in the wild, I'm a completely different person. On the stage, especially, like, if you put me on, like, a stage that's like a real stage that you have national acts coming through, yeah, man, I'm bringing my A game because I'll feel it. on the stage, I'll feel all the electricity and energy before anybody sets foot through the doors. I'll feel it at the sound check. I'll feel it like, I can feel like, you know, my amp's pumping behind me. I can feel that, and it makes me very, very fucking happy. What I should do is really, because I know I have timing issues because of my severe carpal tunnel syndrome, I should really sit down with my metronome again and just run scales. And that goes for anybody, by the way. Like, if you want to get better at your time, run scales along with a metronome. You'll get better at your time. Trust me on that. And that's when you get super sick at time. Man, drummers are gonna fucking hate your ass. Cause you can just be like, dude, you got off meter. You got off me, dude. Here's the fucking meter. Where the fuck are you? You're everywhere but that. Dude, I've seen that. You ever seen it? Stereo Stupid, you ever see anybody do that out at an open mic? Like the house guy come up to somebody while they're playing the drums and be like, where's the fucking meter, man? I've seen it. I've witnessed it. And when you're in that position, I can't imagine it feels good. Because guess what? The house guy just came up and made you look like an ass. In front of everybody. The entire bar. I'm pretty sure that is not the image that you wanted to be going for. Mike McCready, yeah, okay, so he's good. You know, I think Eddie's a decent rhythm guitar player. I don't have, that's the thing. I don't have anything against these guys that came from the whole Seattle grunge thing or came out of it. I think they're good players. I think they're like me. I think, like, how good do you really have to be? I have to be good enough for me. I have to please me. I don't give a fuck about everybody else. As long as I'm pleased with what I'm doing, I'm going to be fine with it. If I'm not pleased, then that's an issue for me. You know, I don't have to be Jimi Hendrix or Stevie Ray Vaughan or Eric Clapton or Jimmy Page. Like, it's all come and gone. I just have to be me. I just have to focus on me. That's it. And you need to do the same with you. I'm not a homie, Zach. You either call me Larry or Soul Cactus. Well, that's it. Yeah, I mean, the other thing, Stereo Stupid, and obviously you figured out, you want to find your sound, your tone. Well, I've found it. Did it take me a while to get there? Yeah. But it was worth the trip. Because now I have two tones that represent me as a player. And when I play through them, That's me being at home. That's what you need to figure out. Where's your home place? What's the frequency you hear in your head? That's what you're going after here. I know, of course, it's on the record. It's way more overdriven than that. I'm good with it. Oh, I am so good with that. I am fucking that later. That's how good with that I am. Oh yeah, that's the fucky sucky shit right there. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. That's cool ass shit right there. Dude, we should jam sometime. What where are you out of? What state are you out of, man? And the rest of you, like what we're talking about here, Stereo Stupid and myself, that's what you need to find. You need to find your tone. I'm just going to call you Surrey. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for stopping by. Not much. Just having a conversation about tone, finding yourself as a musician. Just, you know, being as original as you can be, basically. Without worrying about other people out in the atmos. Just worry about yourself. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. No, are you, dickhead? That was rude. Fuck off. Hey, Rob, nice to meet you. Oh, dude, I beat it last night. I beat the T2. I beat it last night. There's 12 levels. Spoiler alert, sorry. I have to say that this was probably the greatest fucking game I've seriously played in a long fucking time. Everything was like top notch. Sprite work, music, sound effects, like everything was just fucking hitting all the marks. This is outstanding. If you have not played this and you're a T2 fan, you really owe it to yourself to play this. You will not be disappointed. it doesn't last forever. You can knock it out in a day. I spread it out over the course of the week. I got it last Sunday, and I beat it last night. So that took me all of, what, 3 days? So the game probably, the total running time of the game is probably like a couple hours. But that's fine. Like, I don't need a game to last forever to get enjoyable pleasure out of it. And the nice thing is that when you beat it, you unlock other things, other modes of gameplay, so you can go back and replay it and have more playtime with it. But it's fucking rad. I'm good, Joseph. How's your Christmas going? I wanted to get into this was the next game I kind of wanted to get into. Anybody ever seen this before? By Retro Realms, the Halloween and Ash Evil Dead. This is another side-scroller 2D action game. Enrique, my stream doesn't work like that. T1 is great. Hey, Gabeson, how are you? Good to see you guys. How's the weather, Gabeson? Merry Christmas to you and the lady. Hey, Robert Flores. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome, Stereo Stupid. You'll love it. I mean, like, my friend who never beats video games, and he never beats me in beating a video game, he beat me in beating this video game. And so when he texted me, he was just like, hey, man, I just beat T2. I'm like, you bastard. I'm like, what? Dude, what? I'm like, you're busier than I am. He's just like, yeah, but you're really busy now. And I was just like, man, I'm like, good for you. I'm glad you finally beat me in finishing a game first. That made me laugh. Hey, Enrique, this is your second fucking warning. Please read the pinned comment. This stream don't work like that. Thank you, Gabeson. That's how it does work. What would you like to hear, Gabe and his woman? Hey, Marketplace. Good evening to you. Merry Christmas. That's the thing. I don't have time to beat games anymore. Like I can't put in like a huge sandbox game like Red Dead 2 or something. Like I played a little bit of it. But I can't go back to it because I don't have the time to play that kind of a game. Just like I wouldn't have the time to play a GTA right now. Any big game like that, like an Elden Ring or anything like that, I can't do it. I couldn't even finish what was Doom: The Dark Ages. I didn't even finish that. Sure. But Gabe's got the floor. Okay. So is it okay if I play one of my tunes, Gabe? Or a couple of my songs? Yes, I played Jedi Star Wars Fallen Order. Good game. Not my favorite Star Wars game, but a good game. Okay, thank you, Gabe. And his woman. I like the way you think, mister. I'm going to be watching you. Good teacher. He seems to really care about what I have no idea. done, and I got to move along. Now that you know that I got to go, but I'll see you again someday. Yeah. Let's park that right there. Okay, that was Meeting You off of my record. Trip, what's up? Merry Christmas to you, man. Can I play Sinatra? No. I can play Larry Soul Cactus, though. Hey, Gabeson and Woman, how was that? Green Day, I don't mind modern rock stuff. I just don't go out of my way for it. I think Billy Joe Armstrong is a talented guy. Like, I could hang out and play with him. Sure, why the fuck not? You know, he's a cool dude. He can play. He has some chops. I've heard him really play. Anybody ever seen him like at that Gibson garage? Pretty talented guy. I'm sorry about your mom, dude. Or your grandma. Sorry. Are leaving already? Well, it's late for you guys, huh? All right. Hey, I'll be here, guys. I'll be here tomorrow to do the noon, which will be 2 p.m. for you, and I'll be doing the 5 p.m. stream. So same as usual for this dreidel spinner. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. All right. I'm glad to hear she's doing okay, Bear Shetty. Like, Grandma didn't get run over by a reindeer, did she? You know I gotta make light of because dude, I'm sorry. All right, Stereo Stupid, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Love you, brother. Thanks for the sticker. You rock. Gabeson and Woman, thank you for your sticker. Merry Christmas. You're welcome, Bear Shetty. No, just dizzy. I was going to ask if she got dizzy. You too, my friend. I'm going to sign off here. So, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. You've all been great. Thank you so much for making this a great Christmas Eve jam. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow for Christmas, and we can share all of what Santa brought us, which I think will be cool. Maybe me included. I don't know. We'll have to see. I am a level 4 naughty lister, so he might say, fuck this guy. I don't know. Certainly with the potty mouth, for fuck's sake. God. Sorry, Santa. All right. You guys, be good to yourselves. Be good to the ones around you. Hang loose. Love you all for being in my dream. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. You can follow me over on the Instagram at Larry Soul Cactus. If you want to check out my music, go to patreon.com/Larry Soul Cactus. The links are down below. You can contact me at soulcactus19@gmail.com. Nothing perverted, please. Be cool, right? All right. Love you guys. Thank you for all being in my dream. Sticker givers, thank you so much. Gabeson and Stereo Stupid, you guys rock. Bearshetty, Marketplace. Have a good night, guys. Thank you all so much. Tom Patterson, be cool. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. All right? Bye-bye.